50 years of technology. Wow, how things have absolutely changed. The opportunity to leverage that technology, to be a part of that technology, to know that you're on the treadmill and you're running and you're continually moving forward. How exciting is that? There's not many technology companies that can celebrate 50 years.
Well, the company was started in 1971 by my uncle Mike Stevenson. He was an IBM systems engineer, took a sabbatical from IBM. Next thing you know, the phone's ringing and customers needed his help. When I started in 1986, we were actually in the spare bedroom of his home. I was the office manager. We had programmers out all over town. And then when he passed away in '93, I had to assume a much larger role as the owner of the company, and that's where we've been ever since.
To know the history that has gone into it, all the hard work that went into starting the company, and then my father, Brian, has been here now for 35 years. There's a lot of pride that goes into it to just know how much has been put into it before me.
We've come a long way. When I started in 1986, we probably had 10 employees. Today, we have 65 plus employees and growing. We've made a couple of acquisitions along the way. Bought a company by the name of Computer8. Got a lot of good talent out of there. The current president, Karen Schell, came to us indirectly from that acquisition. And the previous president, Simon Tutt. We made a couple smaller acquisitions in the interim. 2016, we purchased Choice Technologies. Again, we acquired a lot of good talent from that acquisition and customers and gave us a real push to where we are today. Today, as a managed service provider, right, we've had to pivot. We started as IBM programming shop. PCs came into be.
We've had a wonderful journey. We've made the right decisions. We've had the appropriate growth. And we've been able to support that technology through the years. When we looked at our 50th anniversary, we wanted to make an impact, we wanted to make a difference. DP Solutions has always had a commitment to philanthropic engagements, and this year we called it our Year of Giving Back.
We've been doing a lot of volunteer work to give back to the community that has let us get to 50 years, has been really exciting and a lot of fun. And then also just having a lot of different things that we've done throughout the year. There's been a lot of buzz around the office. We had our party recently.
On September 30th, boy did we have a bash. We had quite the fun. We celebrated the decades. 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, and here we are, 2021. We'll look forward to the next 50 years. Makes you wonder where we'll be. What technology will be, what automation and processes will be in place. That's why DP Solutions has existed. That love of technology, the love of the future, the love of being able to engage in a forward direction has been amazing. That's who we are.
We've stood the test of time. We're here to serve our customers. We're a people company. We just happen to do IT, so we try to bring a human touch to it.
It's a loaded question, really, to think about. 50 years ago, I was not even a thought. So then being the next generation is very important to me and my family. And I want to make sure that it all continues for the next 50 years.